gentlemen, come to the stage. Truly wonderful, hilarious performer. Give all your love and attention to Lori Plager, everybody.
Thank you, Harmony. Thank you. Okay. Who likes dark humor? Everybody, that's great. I am new to stand-up comedy, and I am terrified of one thing, and that's getting heckled. So, and the reason is because I'm not good at witty comebacks. It usually takes me like 5 days to think of something, and it's a little too late. So I have been practicing, and I've come up with something. And if you heckle me after this, you're gonna go to hell. So what we're gonna do is we are going to practice. So I want full participation. Everybody in this room is going to think of something really mean. And then they're gonna heckle me. And then I'm gonna come up with a witty comeback, okay? And if you can't think of anything, go with like, oh, you look like an elf, or get off the stage, you're terrible. Because I've heard those before. But I'm telling you, I want full participation, okay? Because this is a witty comeback. All right. You all ready? Okay. And this is on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You are my aunt.
Woo! Hey, I have stage 4 cancer. Clearly, nobody wants to go to hell. Okay, all right. And aren't you the people that said, yes, I love dark humor? Yes. So I am a 3-time, 29-year breast cancer survivor. And that's the good news. The bad news is that a few years ago, I was getting my hair colored and had the foil in, and my phone rang. And it was my doctor, and he said, hey, Lori, you know that backache you've had? Well, it turns out that it's breast cancer that has metastasized to your spine, and now it's stage 4 and not curable. Oh, yeah. And my first thought was this. Aren't you supposed to ask, is this a good time? I mean, I'm on speakerphone.
Jesus.
The good news is, for the next 3 weeks while I was crying, my hair looked amazing. So people do say weird things when they hear this news. So recently I was at a party, and these people were talking about their fantastic vacations, and this guy was telling me about his trip to Bali and how the last 2 days it was ruined because he had a cold. And I said, well, I can relate. Because I also recently went on vacation to Home Depot, but I mean, it is in a different zip code. So, and while I was there, I had stage 4 cancer. Those people, they can't be talked, right? So he said, stage 4? My mom had stage 5. And she died. So I didn't know this was a cancer throwdown. So I said, well, I'm not a math genius, but I'm pretty sure there's no stage 5. And he said, oh yeah, there is. It includes reincarnation.
Oh.
So yeah, he won. Yeah, so another weird thing that I heard, and I'm not joking about this, I've heard this several times, and I love it when couples say this to me. Do you know how you got it?
What?
And I say, yes, I do. It's lack of sex. And the men love this. Because they don't want their wives to get breast cancer. And the women, on the other hand, say, huh, breast cancer's not that bad.
Oh my God.
Do you know that there are people out there who actually try to take advantage of having cancer? They will try to make you feel sorry for them, or they'll try to get money. And I don't know how these people sleep at night. I think it's terrible. I mean, for me personally, I'm a singular parent. I have a child in college, and I mean, I would never, I would never take cash. I mean, I do take Venmo, it's not necessary. I'm just saying that, but just in case, I wouldn't want you to. There are 2 Lori Plagers on Venmo, by the way, and she's not a real Lori Plager. She's like married into the family, and I looked her up. She does not need your money, but just in case, I put this together.
Lori, no!
I was going to say pass it around, but I'll just leave it up at the front. And you know what? The thing is, think of it like a tip. Like 18% is great. 20, I could, maybe take my son on vacation. And I mean, I don't mean like any place fancy like Home Depot, but like I'm thinking Lowe's or Annabelle Lumber or something. You know what? And also, I'm pretty sure God's not watching. So yeah, it's I don't think so. But anyway, in all seriousness, I do want to say this. When you get a diagnosis like this, there is a silver lining, okay? And the silver lining is this. You end up doing things that are a little bit risky because why not? What do you have to lose? So I've been thinking about something for a while, and it is a little risky, but I think I'm gonna do it. Unprotected sex. And that way, at my funeral, people will say, oh my God, I thought she died of cancer. And then someone will say, nope, it was gonorrhea.